Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shelter Row. How be you? I hope you're doing well, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing swell. Oh, how you doing, Cancer? How you doing? We're about to see. This guy. Sorry, y'all. As I looked down and saw this, I was like, oh crap, I think this may have died. No, it did not die. Thank God. Okay. Oh. Cancer. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. This is going to be your independence reading, okay? We're going to find out what you need to be independent of and how to be independent of it. Good. I put myself first in my life and fear holds no power here. Okay, these are your first two cards from my Shadow Spells deck. Link for the deck is in the description below. You can click and get the Shadow Spells. I put myself first in my life and fear holds no power here. So, Cancer, you definitely may be a little afraid to give to yourself. I'm getting a little bit of that energy. Like afraid to give to yourself or afraid to, I don't know, put your needs before someone else's. I only internalize positivity, and I am too holy for demonic energy. So, definitely, it feels like you have a whole bunch of people. What it feels like is like you have a whole bunch of people that you feel like are dependent upon you, but at the same time, you feel like you're not giving enough to yourself. And it's not selfish, you just literally need to give more to yourself. It's kind of what, like, we're gonna see what's going on here. What's your situation? What's the rundown? What's the rundown? Ooh. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay. So you're having conflicts moving forward or speaking about moving forward. You're very, very defensive on speaking. That's what I'm saying. This is like you don't want to, it's like you don't want to tell people you're advancing. Does that make sense? It's like, and with the cat, who just, because I couldn't get her out the freaking closet earlier, here she pops in screaming. So that's clearly the correct answer. That is my proof. It's my black cat eclipse. Moving forward, it feels like you're deceiving yourself about moving forward, like you're defensive about it. But it's defensive in the way that is, I feel like it would, like, I don't want to say like it's going to cause drama if you move forward or say something, but it's more in a way that is, how do you put it? You feel like standing up for yourself is wrong. Okay. That was okay. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You really feel like standing up for yourself is wrong. You lack the ability, no offense, I'm not trying to say that, but it's how the cards are coming out. And it's like, when I do these, it's the ancestors. So you know sometimes the people who have passed on have a different way of saying something. They can say something kind of harsh. It's the way they gave it to them is kind of harsh. But you're lacking the ability to speak, emanate, encapsulate people from that soul place because you're deceiving yourself about it. You're thinking yourself out of it with the 7 of Swords. So when you try to, but again we have the 5 of Swords here and the 7 of Swords, which tells me that your thought process is the thing that's limiting you. The Queen of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Okay? From the love and the money. Gotta love the money. For the love of money. It feels like that's what's blocking you in this situation. You may be trying to get. What are you trying to get here? Ooh. So your sword is in reverse. You're trying to get over some pain. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to move on from some pain. Especially with this King of Cups here. This could be someone you're dating. Could be another water sign. Because we have the King of Cups, because it means the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups here. So this could be you just trying to get over some kind of hurt and move on to re-deal with your person. But you feel like you can't just get over it. You have to talk about it, but they may not want to talk about it. But you feel like you're being stifled if you don't talk about it. So it still has to be said regardless. Whether it's to that person or if you just write it down, yeah, that's the only way you're going to get this new beginning. This Joker came out, okay? And this is the black and white Joker at that. The color Joker, at least to me when I'm doing these, ooh, 6 of Pentacles on the bottom, balance. The color Joker to me would be more of a fresh start. This is more of a burying the hatchet when it's the black and white one to me. So that's just how I read them. You read however way you want to read. If you want to see these, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like the video, like the video, like the video. We're going to keep going. Like the video. We're going to keep going. Like the video. We're going to keep going. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Oh, for real. Run my comments up, y'all. Get my views up. Share me out there. You see this stuff be working. These checks is coming. Oh, okay, so what happened here? What's the situation? What's the rundown? Ooh. So we have 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the World, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. So mentally you're stuck because you're being a little overly emotional right now with these 5 of Cups. So again, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is lacking that with the 9 of Cups, it's like lacking the ability to like express this. And we have with the 5 of Swords here and the 7 of Wands, is that when you do speak, you feel like you come off as being defensive or like it's like you're stuck in a thought process because you can't convey these emotions with these 5 of Cups. It's not necessarily regret, but it's like you just are having difficulty conveying these emotions. We have 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. You may want to be single and you're dealing with this person. Are you still maybe like back and forth, tipsy-toppy, like should I not, should I do you like the Justice card did that little flip when I did the first one, so you could be feeling like this is unequal. The 6 of Pentacles is at the bottom of this when I finished that, so you could feel like something is an unequal give and take here. With the World and the Page of Pentacles, it's like you got to end this cycle. This cycle is ending. This could be with, again, Scorpio because of this card, but it could be a Taurus also, Leo, or an Aquarius if we're doing signs based off of this World card. But with this Page of Pentacles, you're moving into a newer, stable place. And I feel like this is more like within yourself to be able to stably just say when you get in this energy, what this energy is feeling like for you. So you don't get silenced. If you all would like to, please check out my the Shadowcast on YouTube here. It's a podcast I have. I also have it on Anchor. It's on all your podcast feeds, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, all those different things. The last one I talked about was the corrupt corporate cash. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles, bam. It's an investment, so this is why I'm bringing this up. Corrupt corporate cash, okay? You want to check that out. I'm talking about the corruption that's happening in America, the cash inequality that's happening in America, all those different things. Why am I bringing this up? Because again, with this world, this Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and this King of Swords, you're looking for clear investments, right? I feel like you're looking for clear investments. Now, I don't know if you all are in any way, shape, or form able to get to like Tesla or anything like that. I'm just going to be putting this stuff out there now at this point because we clearly done got to Biden. So, can we get to Elon, Tesla, somebody over there? Because I'm still trying to figure out why the electric cars themselves, okay, are being carried by this giant gas carrier across the country, putting tons and tons and tons and tons of terrible toxic exhaust into the air, where the whole goal was to try and have more clean air. So why are we not making an electric long carrying vehicle? And again, if the batteries, you feel like people do not need more than 400 miles. If you're going to be carrying these cars across country on this EV trailers, which you need to be making, they're going to need a long ass battery because you're going to need to go very, very far across the country to ship these vehicles that are currently selling. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there. Okay, I would like to see those stock numbers go up, and I like to see that idea come to fruition so we have cleaner air. Also more efficient and more affordable EV options. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman. There we go. So maybe you were stuck at work here, you didn't know what to invest in. If you do work at Tesla or find some way to get to somebody at Tesla, let them know for that. Just run me my check afterward. Tips are available. Tip the shadows. It's good luck for you. Okay. We got the Ten of Wands. There was a burden. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's whoever, you and your person, you weren't feeling it was being balanced, right? With this Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Strength card that's on the split, it's healing you to have the strength. And I'm surprised it didn't come out. I may go get it, but I have a shadow spell that says showing and expressing my emotions gives me inner strength. And I feel like that's what's kind of happening here. You have Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups underneath this Four of Swords. So as you're healing and recognizing that everything is okay and you're not really happy, you're also looking at all these different options and things and other things you can invest in. And it does not necessarily have to be money, but time, ideas, you know, where can you put your next business venture, anything like that. It's like you're reevaluating your life. Ooh, the full life reevaluation. I like that. Ooh, what's on this? That Justice popped right back out. Okay, you may need to see that card, the Justice card, Libra card. Knight of Pentacles, may be waiting a long time for it. The Sun, it is coming. Again, the King of Cups came right back out again. So, the same way it did here. King of Cups, King of Cups. Hearts is cups, y'all. Hearts is cups. Hearts is cups, y'all. Hearts is cups. And the Six of Cups came right back out. Again, a reunion, a reconciliation. Trying to patch up an argument. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. This person may be trying to buy you something to try and end the argument, or just get over, like to have you get over, like, okay, so let me just bribe you to just deal with me it's like bribing you to silence you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, let me just give you this so you don't bring it up again and we just move on. It's like, no, that's not the problem. The problem is not that I didn't have money. The problem is that you weren't hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you weren't listening. You don't care. Where's the care? All these cups came out. Where's the care? You know? I feel like that's kind of what the energy you're at. And you don't want to say that. You may feel like you're being ungrateful if you say that or something, but like, where's the care? Like, you want the care. You want the appreciation. You want, you want to be noticed for what it is that you do. Courtship. Otherwise, you're going to find someone else who will. That's kind of what the energy is. Good. Lovers. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. Lovers. This is the Kipper deck. It popped out. The gift popped out. I told you someone might be trying to give you some money or something to try and just, you know, like bury the hatchet type thing. And that's really what it is burying the hatchet, because you're not letting out the hatchet. You're not letting out your emotions. That's literally trying to bury it. That's what that saying is supposed to mean if you break down what that saying is meaning. A message of concern. You may be either having a message of concern or sending a message of concern. What is this message of concern? A mature woman, number 6. Okay. A message of concern either coming from a mature woman or about a mature woman. What is this going on here now? Give me some more information about this message of concern. Pathway. Okay, so this person could be going on a pathway that you find concerning. Could be dealing with somebody, a mature woman. It could be like a mother, a sister. Could be even a kid, you know. Sometimes kids are mature, yeah. Mature man. So maybe this person is trying to date somebody and you're not, it's a message of concern about that. You're not like approving, or I don't know. It has the Lovers here, so this also could be a thing too, which is like you're concerned about continuing on with this person. Because that could definitely be a thing. Let me see here. What do we have for the soul's journey? If we're going on the path, what do we need for the soul's journey? Ooh. Worry, excuse me. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, so worrying doesn't get you anywhere. What did she say? If you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. But it's the truth. It really is. I'm seeing it happen apparently, because this is working out great. I love it. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. There we go. So that's what I'm saying. You've been looking for balance this whole time. Six of Pentacles came up like 3 different times. Justice came up. You're looking for balance. And I feel like you're not getting it from this person. And so you're looking for it from in other areas. Service, freedom. I feel good when I can help others. Freedom, I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Regret, I know that I cannot change the past. That could definitely be that 5 of Cups that you were not able to explain before. That could definitely be a regret. Lots of times that comes up as regret. Acceptance, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So you have a lot of these things going on here. A lot of stuff going on over there. Let's get a soul truth card. This is soul truth. This is soul truth. Actually, no. Did I do what's hidden in the shadows? I did not. Let's find out what's hidden in the shadows. I know I was missing something here. If you would like to get this deck, the link is in the description box below from my site, the Shadow Sector. You can pick up this deck. This is a magical oracle deck to find out what's hidden in the shadows. What's hidden in the shadows for you, Cancer? What was already flipped? There was something that was flipped. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Ooh, anger. I told you, you may want to yell at somebody and you're afraid to yell at somebody. Okay, there could be some anger hidden there that you're trying to hide. And you may be also kind of getting bribed to hide a little bit, if you catch what I'm saying. Like if they're just trying to pay you to bury the hatchet, you're just getting bribed to hide your anger. That's just a whole other way of putting that. Getting bribed to hide your anger. And I don't think you really want that. What else is hidden in the shadows for Cancer? Ooh, polyamory. Yeah, I told you. Did I not say that this person could have somebody else? Where was that at? Or be messing with somebody else? With this courtship dating, are you trying to mess with somebody else with this polyamory? Rewind the clip though. I know I didn't say something about it because I felt like somebody in this was probably trying to see somebody else, if not already currently doing it. demon Lilith delayed waiting. So, yeah, that's what I said. They're trying to, if they have not already currently done it, because they could be a sex demon. But this person is really having like a whole bunch of. It could be like sexual desires, or sexual tendencies, or sexual like energy. Well, I was not expecting this out of this reading at all. So what's going on here? Yeah, laziness. So, ooh, and a child. Ooh. Is there a child involved? What is this now with the lazy child? Love, roses, flowers, conversation, and upgrades. So, okay. Yeah, this to me is saying that someone needs to upgrade their approach. They're having a lazy approach or a childish approach, and then you need to upgrade their approach. You need to have the conversation, Also, it's like also bring the flowers and buy the gift, but don't forget to have the conversation as well. You know what I mean? It's like that type of thing. Like, yes, do that too. That's the extra brownie points. But the real goal is to have the conversation. That's the brownie points. That's not the main feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the extra credit. Anything else here? Ooh. Cheater, blockages, Pisces. Ooh. So you could be blocked by a cheating Pisces, or you could feel blocked by a cheating Pisces. Ooh, yeah. Someone you may have had a fight with, or there could be a fight going on kind of there. Some sort of disagreement, especially with the cheater, especially if this person was the cheater. Okay, I did say King of Cups. This could be another water sign. So there could be a Pisces that you were dealing with that's a cheater. Okay? And you had a fight or whatever, or you want to have a fight, or you feel like if you have a conversation, it'll be a fight. Yeah. Yeah, depression, yes. So clearly this is depressing you. And it's showing up in your dreams here. So it's depressing you. It's showing up in your dreams. An angel showing up in your dreams. Hi, I'm good. Like my boom. The Aquarius energy being detached. This is that's also about emotional intelligence. I feel like you have an angel coming to you in your dreams, trying to help you decipher your dreams. Trying to help you decipher them, trying to help you make more sense of them. Trying to help you make more sense of what's going on in your mind, or all this different energy, and like why you're feeling so many different things at once. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna get a soul truth. Ooh, 3 soul truths apparently. You need 3 soul truths. Ooh. Who can I serve today? Now this came up again with that service card here. So if you're looking to reinvest in something, reinvest in some form of service today. Whether that's volunteer work, whether that is, again, donating, tipping, hi, that's a service. Or, talking to people, trying to help enlighten people. Whatever it is that you do, pivot more towards the service. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connections, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. So, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. So again, especially if you're on this type of path here, the more you give, the more you will also receive. So also, it is a little bit selfish in there to do that, but I feel like you may need to be a little bit selfish. Okay, I put myself first in my life. That was the first card that popped out. So if this is going to help you, by helping somebody else is also going to help you feel better, then do that. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? And what am I most afraid of losing? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Where would you go with all of your heart? Okay? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the next big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? And a little bit extra to some other people. Name that fear. Look at the worst case scenario, find a solution, take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure, I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Now the only way to really understand that deeply is by taking the time out to properly self-care yourself. So I also have these self-care cards. Self-care, self-care. Self-care, self-care. Feeling it with self-care. Self-care, self-care. Self-care, self-care. Self-care, self-care. Self-care, self-care. Feeling it with the self-care. Feeling it with the self-care. Ooh, connect with your womb. Okay? So the womb area down here is also your root chakra. This is also connecting with who you are as a person. And this other card that came out was the 6 built strength. So again, expressing your emotions builds strength. You speaking how you feel and you allowing yourself to be your authentic self, to say how it is that you feel unfiltered, allows you to build this inner strength within yourself, right? I feel like that's the balance, is that you may have been waiting for this other person to fill you up in some way, shape, or form, or to like fill up your cup in a sense, but it's like you need to spit out things so that your cup naturally replenishes. If that makes sense to you, it's like you need to empty the toxicity out so that you can allow the purity to replenish. They're not the cups. Having an issue, I don't even know where it is anymore. But that's kind of what that energy is supposed to be. Yeah, when you show the strength, you get a victory. 6 of Wands, slit open. I don't know if y'all can boo. Okay, this new little area I got over here is warm, but it's whew. Right, it's not good for the light balance. Get your cat cleansed. This is available in the description below. For my site, you can pick it up at livingshuttle.me. Cleanse the chaos out of your life. But for real though, I do want to thank you all for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe. So everybody you know, live Michelle Terrell. Everybody you know, live Michelle Terrell. Everybody you know, live Michelle Terrell. Have a beautiful, 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 blessed day, y'all. Namaste.